here at the National Religious Broadcasters Convention in Nashville, Tennessee, and I've come to find two new friends, Dana, or Dana as you might pronounce in America, and Uri. They're here from Israel to share about the mission of Mogen David, which is sort of the first responder, the rescue forces in Israel. I'm so glad y'all are here today. Tell us a little bit about Mogen David, make sure I'm pronouncing it right, and about your role with the mission.
Well, Magen David Adom, or the Red Star of David, is Israel's emergency medical blood services for the state of Israel, as well as the Israeli Red Cross.
Okay.
Well, now, unlike the American Red Cross that does humanitarian relief shelter, we are doing emergency preparedness and response. So we are actually serving the people of Israel with ambulance services for the entire country, regardless of who you are. We are serving everyone together, and we are collecting blood and providing it to the hospitals and to the IDF as well.
Very good. And obviously, Uri, you are Jewish of background.
Yeah.
But Dana, you are
Christian
and Arab Christian living in Nazareth, which I've visited many times. So tell us how you got to be involved in this mission.
I wanted to be like that since I was a child, but I grew up in Nazareth, and then we moved out with my family to Sea of Galilee. It's also a holy place to be in. And then I just started volunteering there for 3 years, and then I got accepted to work.
Fantastic.
Yes, I'm an ambulance driver and a paramedic to be in a month, 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ambulance driver and paramedic. So when you put the siren on, you can go as fast as you want, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, she does. And I think this is something that is very characteristic for Magen David Adom. The door is open for anyone that is compassionate enough to practice life saving, regardless whether you're a Christian, a Muslim, a Jew. As long as you are committed to help the people of Israel, you are more than welcome.
The humanity.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I think the two of you just provide a beautiful picture that in Israel, Jews and Arabs do live together. I say Arabs, Christians,
Also Muslims, also
Muslims.
Jews.
Yes.
Everyone.
Everyone.
We have everything, everyone in Magen David Adom. We work together.
Well, that's a tremendous testimony.
Yeah.
We've seen some of the horrors that happened last fall in October with people who have been raised to have hate, and yet you all demonstrate that when people have love and compassion for one another, they can get along and live right there in Israel.
I agree. Magen David Adom, you can start being a volunteer in Magen David Adom from the age of 15.
Oh, wow.
And I think that this is how we raise the teenagers in Israel. Don't do anything else but come, see how you can help your own community, your own neighborhood, meet people that live just next to you whom you might never have met, and know how to live together. Now, the name of the organization is Magen David Adom in Israel.
What does Magin mean?
Magen David Adom is the Star of David, or the Shield of David.
Shield of David.
Yeah, we believe that the King David, his army carried the Star of David on their shield. So he protected the people of Israel back then, and Dana and myself now protecting the people of Israel nowadays. So the name is Magen David Adom in Israel. But I say it's Magen David Adom is Israel.
Is Israel.
Yeah.
Is Israel.
Wonderful. You know, Dana, I'd love to come to the Nazareth Village in Nazareth, and that's one of our favorite spots to come and show people what life was like 2,000 years ago, and they do a tremendous outreach as a Christian ministry right there in Nazareth.
It's pretty nice there.
It is pretty nice
Yeah.
there. Well,
And also Uri lives next to Nazareth, so he could also, he's a
Yeah, we actually grew up in a very nearby
Places, yeah.
cities. Yeah, yeah.
did you volunteer as a teenager even with?
No, I started a bit late. I did a bachelor in music, so that's why I started late.
Wow.
And then
Bachelor
I
in
got
music.
in. Yeah, I'm a pianist.
Well, my goodness. I have two
Okay.
daughters who play piano.
Oh, that's
wonderful.
good. That's good.
Well, if
Yeah.
I had a piano here, I'd ask you to give us a performance. But let me just say, we are so glad to have met you all and are so appreciate the work you do in Israel. How could our viewers be support to Magen David? How can we share the word or just be encouraging to the work you do there in Israel?
I think first of all, most important is spread the word. Say that in the land of Israel, in the Holy Land, Jews and Christians and Muslims are living together, assisting each other, caring for other people. Because when Dana goes on the ambulance, she doesn't care for herself. She cares for her patient or the one that needs her help. And if anybody would like to have more information about Magen David Adom, please go to savinglivesinisrael.org. That's savinglivesinisrael.org. You are more than welcome to come to Nazareth, meet Dana, meet me. Come, donate blood for the people of Israel. Give from yourself to the people in the Holy Land. This is something that is above and beyond anything that we can request.
I hope we don't have to meet you as a patient in the back end.
No, as our guest,
We will hope that we get to meet you. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.
The Lord bless your
Thank
ministry, which is exactly what it is, and all your work. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Godspeed.